Alright, I guess I'll take a 4/5 flying flash bomb, if you must. Okay. What's up, Drooby Dooby? 60 months. Holy crap, 60 months. So close to 3 years. That is crazy. This is a very powerful pack. I'm gonna just take the Lyre here, but I do like Timoret, I do like Sentinel's Eyes. Horn Beetle. Apathy or Blessing. I think I'll probably take a removal spell here over the Beetle. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Apathy. Just too good. Could take Blessing, could take Omen, could take Revoke, could take Envoy. All of these are like fine choices. I think the only card I would likely play multiples of, though, is like the Envoy. Even though it might be one of the weaker cards in that pack. Easy hero here. How to find those staggering insights, you know! You know the deal. Let's take our first flicker. Not huge on the Triumphant Surge anyways. Alright. Oh, time to branch out into something else. I don't like Hydra's Growth, but I will play it in green-white. You pick up some Karametra's Blessings to protect the creature, and it's okay. It's either that or Mogus's Favor. There's a Blessing. That'll work. Mantle, okay. Still could be blue then. Still could be... Wow! Wield the Sentinel's Eyes! Must be nice. That's a dream. There's still a small chance I red-white. Oh. I haven't actually played with Thassa. Which is crazy to think. I've done so many drafts. And I've still never had a Thassa. But looks like this is the time. What does she do again? Exile up to one other target creature you control, then so it flickers a creature, which I don't have any synergies yet. I can just tap a creature. Yeesh. This pack is awful. Taking a 2/1 first strike for 2. Or a familiar. I guess I'll take the 2/1. I'm not going to take either of the counters. Ooh! Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Second Sentinel's Eyes. I don't know if I need a second flicker here. I'm just going to take the bounce spell. Pai? Pai's good. Wave Rider's actually a fine card now if I don't want to take the Omen instead. Let's take the Triton. Gains flying. Siona on the splash? No. We'll take the familiar now that we have 1 insight. It's not awful. Nice. Envoy's good. I'd love to pick up 1 more insight, but double eyes is nice. So is this commanding presence. Dang! Eyes, presence, and another blessing here. Mire's Grasp in the pack as well. Alcide's pretty good. What's up, evil mealworm? 16 inches from the refrigerator. Not centimeters. I don't really care for Dawn Evangel. It's gonna be okay in my deck, but the other one wheeled and I already have one. So let's take a flyer here or another mantle. Yeah, I'm okay with Sunmane. Holds all of our auras very well. Ooh, second stagger. He's in. Yowza. Now I might actually play the second mantle too as extra protection. I'm gonna take the flyer here. Take the 3 mana flyer. Yeah, I can probably cut the flicker. This Mirror Shield did a ton of work for me the last time I played this style of deck. I think I might actually run it and maybe cut one of the mantles now. Wow, wield the others. Jesus. Jesus! Our deck just turned insane. I think I might cut Thassa and Thryx. Call me crazy. And then go 16 lands here. This is such a troll move. Because I would never do this in like an actual event. But I might do it here. If you're gonna go all in Battle Cruiser mode, giving a creature hexproof is insane. No, I don't think cutting Thryx is actually correct. But, hear me out. I don't need it to win. Thassa, I think I would cut. At like a GP or whatever. I would never cut Thryx. Oh, darn. Well, I guess we'll just win. Double pie, huh? I want to get the flyer online, though. Because next turn I can go both Insight plus Hold Up Mantle. Phoenix of Ash. I lose technically 1 life here by not pumping up the lifelinker, but I get in for 1 extra damage. Oh yeah, Chumbawamba already? I like it. The old chumpity pumpity. Now you're gonna do whatever you're gonna do, and I'm gonna mantle. Yeah, sorry, bro. Sorry. Shall we move on to the next game, then? See? Chat, what would Thryx do in my hand? Be an uncastable 5-drop. Thank you very much. Look, he's on the dex box. That's all that matters. Ooh, okay. That's a bad hand. Well, since I have the shield, I'm gonna pitch the mantle. So careless. What the? Jund? Where were you when the Jundum Nation attacked? I don't like any of my options. I would trade if they had attacked. I'm not going to trade anymore. I don't want to get 2 for 1. Without insights, I can't win, so this game's not looking very good for us already. This is filler. If you're in a draft or whatever, don't take this card very high. It's fine filler, but it's filler nonetheless. Do 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 do. Filler on the roof. Make it happen. Return to Nature can actually deal with the Mirror Shield. Hey, Polaris 415, thank you for the 30 months. 30 months from the refrigerator. Do you know how far, you know how long, or rather how far away you could get from your refrigerator in 30 months? So far. I accept this trade of Celebrant for my Pai. Straight up though, all they need to do is like play a 4-5 here, or a 5-4 here. Without staggering insight, this deck is less good. Alright, what god are we gonna see? Kroxa? Just a Chimera. Eat to extinction, huh? Don't want to give him a target, so no need to play a different creature. What's up, Severo B? Thank you for the 22 months. Aw, boo. Now they get to actually attack with the Lamia. 5/5 lifelinks, pretty good. I need to find a stagger. I'm still dying to that Furious Rise. So I'm gonna pass here, let them target one of their creatures with Herald. Honestly, what I might do is just take another hit for 5, flash in the goal, insight it, and then mirror shield it. So right now, this Hero of the Pride's not getting in. So, this is the question. Do I want to let this happen? This might actually be okay to let this trade. I think I'm going to. The only problem with this is that unless I draw a land, I can't play the Vexing Gull and equip the shield to it. No, because then they'd still attack. I wanna use my mana efficiently this turn to get rid of that. So now they can play their 5/2. I think this is the biggest issue with trading. I let them get their Chimera, but I can just Eidolon here and equip it with the Mirror Shield, and that stops their team. Did find my land. Okay, I'm just gonna pass. We're gonna go Battle Cruiser on the Vexing Gull. How much damage am I gonna take this turn? Only 3. Oh, 5 maybe. Nyx Herald can pump up their Grove Dancer. Oh, or not. They could have gotten in for a little bit more damage here. Gallia, okay. Let's go for the Mirror Shield first before we go enchanting in case they have Fateful End or whatever. Alright, now that that resolves... He's all in! This is a heavily protected basket, though. Shield gives it +0/+2 hexproof. Those are the main relevant abilities. Renatsky, huh? Renatsky. Yeah, but the Death Touch ability almost never comes up. Hakuna Renata. What a wonderful phrase. Is it? There's no death touch creature. That Renata is actually a problem now, isn't it? With the Nyx Herald? That's a lot of trampling damage. I don't think they can race me, but... $15 or so. Yes. They must have some other escape cards in their deck. They're milling that hard. They would still try to deal as much damage as they could. So if I gave the Gull pro green and blocked Renata, if they had 7 trample power, only one would get through. If they had... that was just an example. It's going to have 8 if they pump it. No. This is like Vidalcan Shackles. Once the ability resolves, even if they pump up the creature after, it doesn't unchain it. Alright, so my guess is that they're going to use this ability here. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, we'll kill that. Yeah, we can take 6. We're gonna be gaining 4 here anyways. Oh, wait, there's no reason to take 6, so I'm sacking the Alcea, never mind. I should be doing this after first strike damage, but it's not a huge deal. Nine cards left. Battle Cruiser operational. Actually, putting this on Eidolon of Obstruction is not terrible. Alright. What's up, Lillian87? Thank you for the 11 months. Ooh, mama! If I hold on to that, it's actually lethal next turn. Because of the Pious Wayfarer trigger. Assuming they don't hit another land. Run it. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. 6 cards left. Agent Tizzy, thank you for the 6 months. A 7/9, flying, hexproof, lifelink, whenever it deals damage to a player, create a 1/1 token, also draw a card. Also, whenever it blocks or becomes blocked by a death touch creature, destroy that creature. Also flash, also first strike. They're just gonna kill themselves with mill. People don't respect the Mirror Shield. But in this deck, it is good. Certainly. Buddha. Snapkeep, I guess. Ugh. I got a bad shoulder and I tweaked it at the gym today. And it doesn't feel very good. That's not a brag at all. Shuda Wuda Buddha. Nah, this shoulder's been bad for years. It's more prone to injury now because it's been injured so many times. Actually, you should go in. Or I was supposed to go in and get it checked. A lot of times they'll do some ortho something? Is it ortho? No, it's not ortho. Something. Oh, it is orthopedic. Never mind, I was right. Was a good draw. No, I injured it when I was younger doing like inner tubing. It popped. It was like subluxes, and ever since then it's subluxed pretty often. It was just a weak joint. But they can go in and fix it. Like, you know how it's supposed to be like the actual socket, this or whatever. Pretty sure my socket is less of a socket and more like that, where it's open. So it... Oh, anyways, you guys. Holy tamale. Let's see if they have a final death, I guess. No, they're just F6'd. Alright. Close game. That's a lot of damage. They just kept a slow hand, it seems like. Yeah, there should be another set that comes out before that PT, right? So I guess Standard will shake up. Oh, right, Ikoria. Right. So the Mythic Invitational is before the PT. That's right. Will I still try to hit Mythic and Limited and Constructed? Oh, damn. One. Well, no. Even with the planes, I guess this hand doesn't really do much. Yeah, I still will. I don't know. Just depends on how much Arena I end up playing. Like, it's better for me, until they get player-implemented drafts, it's better for me to practice on Magic Online, which is why I did so many Theros drafts on Magic Online. By Sentinel's Eyes, it only turns into a 3/4. They could just trade. It seemed very exciting. Alright, I'm gonna play the flyer out here. I'm pretty sure they have an Infuriate in their hand, too. Fine. Alright, so let's go with the Evangel this turn. Attack for 2 in the air. Still holding up our Blessing. And then next turn I can Apathy. I mean, it's possible I should have just gone for the Sentinel's Eyes this turn, because I only have 2 white, so I can't do all 3 of these unless I draw another Plains. But I imagine for both the Mythic Invitational and PT2, which is Charlotte, I will be playing a lot of Arena, because it is all Standard. And if you're going to play Standard, you might as well play on Arena instead of MTGO. Ita. Not the Wallet Inspector. Thank you for that 7 months. Rexus, thank you for that. Rexus87, thank you for the 2 months. JT Vano, thank you for continuing that gift sub. What did you just do? Uh-oh. That's not good. And I don't have a Staggering Insight. Oh, alright. Well, they have that Infuriate in their hand. This is a lot of damage. And I'm not holding up any protection this turn. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I would die if I don't block. If I block the Evangel, they Infuriate. I take 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. How do I beat Infuriate? Doesn't look like I really can. Guess I'm just gonna make him use it. Still take a bunch of damage. There's probably something wrong with both of us. Wow, they have Aspect and Infuriate? Yikes. I'm still putting them on having an Infuriate. I need to draw my Stagger real bad. Ooh, gross. We are very dead. You damn nummy, making me spend all my monies. Ah, it's gonna get trample. Would I run Idyllic Tutor in this deck? Probably. We're so dead, dude. I need a double block if it is indeed Infuriate, like I think it is. Cast it! Cast it! Cast it! Yes! I knew it! Alright, so if I draw Staggering Insight, I have a small chance. That ain't gonna do it. Alright, GG's. TU-GG's. I'm not supposed to lose with this deck. It's probably because I don't have Thryx in. Where are my staggers? I got 2 of them, baby. 2 staggers! Am I running 9-7? I think I am, right? Maybe I should go down lower. Maybe I should be running like 10-6 in favor of white. When's the Chaos Drafts? I don't know if I'm going to do any Chaos Drafts today. Not really all that tempted by it. I don't know why. Usually Chaos Drafts are like some of my favorite things to do, but I just don't have any interest. While this gains me a bunch of life, this is worst versus an Omen. Because if I attack with a Pious Wayfarer, it's so much harder for them to do anything, but I can't pass up the life potential. The life! A lot of flyers. No, no, no. Thank you for taking a picture with me. Well, we have drawn 0 auras in our... It might be like 7 aura deck. No, it's 8 auras? I have 3 Sentinel's Eyes, 2 Staggering Insights, Commanding Presence, No, I'm only running 1 Mantle. It's like 7 auras, though. A lot. Gone. And the Commanding Presence. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fortunately, OP has not played a Staggering Insight of their own. That's my favorite set since Guilds of Ravnica? Oh man, I don't know. I don't know, man. Ugh. Why not attack with the Wayfarers? Because they're 1/2s? The opponent had Sunmane Pegasus. I'm debating whether or not I want to chump with the Envoy to the Vexing Gull this turn. I think I'm just going to let them have 1 card. We can equip the Mirror Shield to the Thaumaturge's Familiar next turn. Oh, I just missed a block there. That's all it was. That's fine. Doesn't matter. If we want to, we can knock off the Ichthyomorphosis with the Alseid later on. Shoot, you know what? It might be better if I actually move the shield to the Envoy, and then the 1/4 can block the 3/3, and the 1/3 can still block the 2/2. Ay, ay, ay. 14 cards deep. They'll have not found Nara. We knew this is how this deck loses, though. If I just don't draw any of my auras, I can't do anything. I'm just gonna have such a huge life buffer on me. Thryx wouldn't even do anything here. Thryx might ambush 1 creature for a turn. This isn't terrible. I do have the hero. My first draft deck was basically mono black. My second draft deck was green white poop. awful. Your opponent mulliganed 5 times, then conceded. Yikes. They haven't been attacking with their Vexing goal when they could have. It does have lifelink still. Yes, I can give it protection from white. Okay. Nice. Well, the good news is I start pecking in. Take that. Again, I'm pretty sure I only have 7 islands in the deck. Our ratio is not ideal. Oh, you know what? I could be at... No, never mind. That doesn't have vigilance. Oh, you man. They're flooding out harder than I am. I wouldn't call me flooding. I haven't drawn any of my auras. We're nearly halfway through our deck, and I haven't seen one of 7 auras. 8 if you count the apathy. 16 lands in the deck. Hey! Hey! Ah la la la! Oh, okay, I thought they had a counter. More cards. Hey! That might go on the hero next turn and just YOLO bash. See if they have another staggering insight or something. Just an apathy. Whatevs. Engie, why aren't you running Eldrazi Conscription and Sovereigns of Lost Alara? What are you doing? I think I'm gonna give that pro white. We don't need the Alseid since we already have the hero shield, or the mirror shield. I think I'm gonna get aggro. Oh, yes, daddy, I'm getting aggro. Pump, 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 pump-a-dump. Basically overrun there. My Triton was even gonna have 3 power to be able to attack. Crazy! Not playing the shooting game today? I did earlier. This hand is medium. Did not get a chicky dinner though. Although I was only playing versus squads, which made it a lot harder. I did get second versus 1 squad, but it was 4v1 at the end. So I bet you if I played right now, I could do solos. Yeah, maybe we'll play a little bit of PUBG later again. Well, considering we started at bronze last week, we've got a lot of 7 wins. Yesterday we went like 7 win, 7 win, 3 win, 3 win. We had like 5 7 wins a couple days before that. I don't know if I want to draft any again. Chaos is whatever to me right now. Hello. What's up, Haboot? Thank you for that 4 months. Twitch Prime. I really like chaos drafting. It's just I don't have any interest in doing it right now. Some people just don't get ads. Or maybe you have ad blocker or something. What's up, Jace from State Farm? 34 months. So close to 2 years. We actually went, what, 7-1 with the white-black deck? Free win? Win trading incoming? Discard? People always ask me about this. I think it's only playable in this deck. The Aura's deck. I've got 3 Sentinel's Eyes, I've got 2 Staggering Insights, I've got the Commanding Presence. If I'm playing it in any other deck, I'm going to be sad. How many insights? I had 1 with 4 in it, I believe. How many would I play? 8? This hand really needs to find an early play. Two-drop flyer. Give me that envoy. Nope, that's not it. Uh-oh. 2 lands in a row. Not good. Mr. Pie, huh? Okay, fine. You win some, you lose some, chat. They could have Mogus's favor, certainly. They want to favor kill my Wayfarer, you got it. Accept. Oh my lord, the lands, though. Well, I wasn't planning on casting the Sentinel's Eyes until the turn after. Final. Yeah. Blood into opponent having multiple removal spells is not gonna do very well. Oh, baby. I only have 16 lands in the deck. Wah. It's like opponent is doing some amount of flooding as well. The worst part about this is, even if I do find a creature, I don't have any of my protection effects. Oh, oh my god! What is this game? This is the opposite of last game. All auras, no creatures. Well, I mean, I did have creatures, but they're all dead. But my guess is that they probably have some number of removal spells now. Probably at least 1 or 2 would be my guess. I'm gonna go ahead and play the presence, and I'm not gonna do anything else. This is a matchup where Mirror Shield would be insane. Scoot it and boot it! What the heck are you doing on right now? Thank you for that 18 months of Prime, Twitch Prime, Numot Prime, Amazon Prime. So I guess they're gonna Myers Grasp. Alright. God, please draw Mirror Shield now. The Golub, thank you for that Twitch Prime subscription. Giving me too many of your free months. How dare you? I mean, if they just have another final death, I'm gonna be screwed if I don't draw my Mirror Shield here. Oh, I saw an artifact. I got excited. All right. Don't hurt me, please. That's actually not all that bad. Now, it loses all of the abilities because the Ichthyo was played post all of those enchantments, but it can still attack. That's fine. That's a big fish, and we don't even mind if it dies. It'll trade with 2 of their creatures and give us the Sentinel's Eyes back from the graveyard. Layas. Like onions. Like frickin' onions, man. I'm gonna kill the 2 with abilities and leave them a stupid Naiad. Great deal. No, like I don't care if they trade away. Alright, draw your card. They have so many cards in their hand, I'm terrified. Nine mana, 4 cards in hand. Ass. At the very least, I get to pump my team here. Guess I'm gonna do it. I'm assuming they have another removal spell in hand, but... I see. I think it's good to attack with everything here. Because if they block the 2-1, they still take a bunch of damage, plus they have the favor in their graveyard, so if they want to kill the 1-1, they could at just any time anyways. The question is, do I want to run out the Eidolon of Obstruction? Is that worth it now? I don't think so. Ooh, are they going to favor their Naiad so that they can block? I think they are. Nice. Oh! So they get +1/+1! Alright, well, go ahead and trade this off now. Get the eyes in the graveyard. Why do you keep wanting to tap all my white sources? It doesn't really matter, but annoying. They can favor to kill my, Oh, sure, that's fine. I don't care about that. No! Oh no! I need to draw a creature. 2 draw steps for a creature, otherwise this Sentinel's Eyes is getting exiled. Oh god. Oh god, it's happening! Ah! I need to draw a creature next turn! I need to draw a creature next turn! Not like this! Ah! It's a creature! Quickly! Get your Sentinel's Eyes out of the graveyard, Kenji! No, the bleepus! Oh well. On the bright side, the Sentinel's Eyes are not going to be exiled. This is how it ends, friends. This is all how it ends. I got 1 turn again. No! Wait, what? You just turn on. Needed you so long ago. It was a good back and forth game. Look, man, I need a challenge. I can't just 7-0 every draft, right? We'll go with that excuse. Sounds pretty great. It's also fine to play the Alseid there, but I don't really want to suit up a ground creature. If I can help it. I'll trade the Eidolon for one of their creature, or for their Soul Reaper if they want to. Versus black, if I just go with the Staggering Insight turn 2, they could have a Mire's Grasp. Right, they could double block. Alright. Yeah, but there's no reason to take that risk. I don't think I'm losing this game either. See, this is why I don't want to play it on a stinky ground creature. Ugh. Alright, well, I need to push through, though. It's not really an abyss. Again, they can double block. I do have the Alseid and the Blessing. So it does make it harder for them, but... Alright, now we can start doing better things. Still okay to pump the Idol in here because they can't double block with the 2-2 and the 2-3. What's it like? It's not like anything. Oh. Reminds me of my youth. When I had hair and expressions. When I was still a young warthog. The hats are gone. Everything's gone. Either way, they were dead to Alseid or Blessing, didn't matter. I could honestly let that resolve and still just Blessing an unblocked creature for the win. What colors do I think are weak in this format? Red. Deck, please! This is not the hand I want. This is also not the hand I want. But fine, I'll keep it. I'm gonna keep the Liar over the Apathy. Need to find a Staggering Insight, as always. Green, red. It's because Liar is great. It's not very nice. But that was bait. Now I get to draw my Staggering Insight. Ha 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 ha. Well, this is bad news. Not having an Insight means we're just gonna lose to them playing some random 4/4s and nonsense. Like, I think I'm actually gonna trade here. The worst part is that exiles, so I don't get to use Sentinel's Eyes next turn. We are in a bad spot. No Insight, no GG. Yeah, take 6. So you're saying there's a chance. That might give us a small freaking chance. I can't win if they have another removal spell, but that is the card we needed to draw that turn. Oh! Actually, I should have chumped with the Pious.
No!
Now we're very dead, for sure. Womp, womp, womp. These are best of one. We're gonna go non-7 wins with this deck. And we went 7 wins with our black-white poop deck. Ow. If they don't kill me here, I could draw another Insight. Yeah. Insight there, gain 4 life. Draw a creature. Might have a small chance, but... GG's. Jeez. Alright, you can yell at me for not adding Thryx to the deck.
This channel is sponsored by Inked Gaming. Go to inkedgaming.com for awesome playmats, dice bags, and more.